But like, I think it would be boring as fuck because you didn't have to play the game to get that. You just
I think I'd rather be like that though.
what, born rich?
Yeah. Because I feel
no,
like
it would be nice.
it'd be better than, oh yeah, we're recording, but I could cut shit out.
Oh.
Yeah.
What cut what out?
So every time I start, there's always like a minute or two that I just cut out.
Okay.
Because it's just you start recording, the audio and the shit's not gonna be linked up. So basically, just start recording the shit, and then later you just sync it all up and shit.
All right. Yeah, no, I don't know. I feel like if I was just born rich, I would be bored because I didn't have to like making money's a game, you know.
I don't know. I'm lazy.
Oh, I am too. I'm lazy as fuck. Like
I just want to chill.
I'm lazy as fuck. I considered like getting an Uber over here because I didn't want to drive. I was like, I'll just play on my phone in the back.
Nah, you have like money. I was like, I could buy the Uber, but I don't know. I don't like spending money anymore. Because once you like, because I got the studio equipment and shit, but it's like when you spend it enough, you're just like, well, I'm bored now. Like
Yeah,
it just
doesn't do
it's a
anything for
void.
you. Yeah, I was talking about it like with my friend. Like, I was looking at like a pair of shoes, and like I don't need them because I've got like fucking 5 pairs of Air Maxes alone. I was like, well, let me get another pair of Air Maxes.
We're like a Nike guy. I'm not trying to
shoes.
distract them.
Just shoes. But no, like I'm like, I could buy these for $120, and I was like, no, that's too much. And then like 20 minutes later, I fired off like $500 into some company that I just read about. Like it doesn't. I'm like, oh, $120, that's too much. Like, oh, let me put $1,000 down on this in the hopes that I'm making more. I don't know. I'm stupid, bro.
I got Skechers.
Stupid.
I don't care. I used to care about Skechers, but then I was like, well, let me try. And they're the greatest shoe ever.
Oh.
I wear Skechers and I wear like some dirty Dames because they're fucking the best shoes. Really, it don't matter to me. They're just shoes. It's like cars and shit.
Yeah.
Like I got the Lexus shit, but it really don't matter. Cause I done drove nicer things. I drove worse things. It just don't matter.
Cars matter to me to a point. Like right now, like I don't have money to like collect cars like shoes, but one day I wanna like
It's like buy cars.
Yeah, one day I want to have like all the colorways of the P1s. You know.
I don't know.
Like, but like right now, like I don't know, like people will get a new, like they'll lease a Jeep, right? You'll see this Jeep everywhere on the road. Everybody's got one of these things,
Like a Compass or something.
yeah. And I'm like, why pay $400 to drive something average when you can just spend like $2,000, get a piece of shit Honda? It's the same thing at the end of the day.
I'd rather get
that
like a car
Compass
built
isn't a
though.
flex. Yeah,
The same shit.
same shit.
Same shit. I don't know. I don't know. Only thing I really want to collect. Fucking good dark skinned woman of all things. That's the only thing I really like. That's why I talk about it.
Yeah.
Just collect children.
I'm over here. Oh.
No. I'm saying like I make the children, not I'm not like Joe Biden.
Oh, you're talking about fuck trophies.
Yeah. Fuck trophy.
This is my kid. I have the sex.
I think if you tell them young though, they'd be like, I'm a trophy.
yeah. They're gonna think you're just being encouraging, but really you're just clowning. Like, yeah, I porked your mom. You're my trophy.
I don't know why they be lying to kids. Like I seen somebody lying to a kid about like death, like it died, and it's like, why? They don't know anything. Just tell them like, hey, it just died. And that's how they'll feel about it. Like, really, what else can you do with
Are
death?
you talking about like a pet? Like, yeah, they went to the
Yeah, like a
farm in
pet
the
or
sky.
something.
Like, no, they probably got cremated. They didn't even get buried.
What do they know? Like, it's a kid. Like, with kids, all you gotta do is tell them, like, I don't know. I feel like all you gotta be like, well, find a way to make money, and then the rest is just,
Yeah.
the rest of life is just whatever you want to make it.
Yeah, pretty much.
You're just fighting for nothing.
I'm going to start fidgeting a lot because I just realized I didn't eat today and cranked about 300 milligrams of caffeine on the ride over.
That's 317. I ate bananas, but I don't be eating. Yeah. Fuck that shit, yo. I don't be sleeping either. Like
I sleep a lot.
It's been like 1 or 2 days where I was over 8, but most times it's just 5 hours.
No, I can't. I'll be such a miserable bastard if I don't sleep.
I get all this energy when I don't sleep, and I get all this time. It's fucking insane.
That's weird.
No, it's like that's what like really successful people do. Like Leonardo da Vinci used to like, I think he worked for like 2 hours and sleep for like 30 minutes or some weird shit. It's just something they do. Or like Elon Musk said that he did it.
I sleep a fuckload. Like,
how do you be tired? Because I sleep on a hammock.
I'm tired all day.
But I think it's hammock.
Yeah, no, I'm about the hammock life. When I was in
shit.
high school, my friend had this treehouse. No, this thing was badass. His dad's
Bart
like
Simpson.
his dad's like a craftsman, right? His dad's like a craftsman. So he built him this badass tree house with like this nice wooden staircase up it, and he wired the bitch with
Oh, shit.
electricity.
You like TVs?
Yeah. So like
What the
he
fuck?
built it for him when he was a little kid.
What color was it?
He was white. So he built it for him when he was like a little kid, you know, just as a fatherly thing to do. And then I don't think he ever envisioned that like 12 years later it would be full of like high schoolers smoking weed and playing PlayStation 3 in the thing. We fucking ruined that.
funny.
We had 2 hammocks running across it. We had a TV, a mini fridge for beer, and like we were just up there smoking weed and fucking getting shit housed, playing video games.
I don't get the beer. Like I tried drinking it. It just tastes like really piss water.
I like beer.
I don't know. I think it's when you do it enough times you get it.
Yeah.
Like
Yeah, I started young too. Like, you gotta, like, I don't know.
I don't know. I used to never say I'm never gonna do drugs.
I never said that. I was always the kid that was like, yeah, I'll probably do this. I remember one time one of my friends got really pissed at me because I was like, yeah, I'd probably smoke weed. This was in like 7th or 8th grade. And then like now he smokes way more weed than I do. But he was mad at me. He's like, don't say that. He was
That's
like,
how
if you
Joe-
do that, like I'm gonna.
You know, like Joey Diaz. That's how Joe
Yeah.
Rogan was. He was like, "You're ruining your life, Joey."
Yeah.
Just for like weed and shit. Now he's a fucking super
Yeah.
drug addict.
Listen here, cocksucker.
What the fuck is up with him?
I don't listen to enough Joey Diaz that I can do a good impression.
That was him,
Yeah.
motherfucker.
No, I know how he sounds. He's just, I was fucking homeless.
In Boulder. That's his whole fucking life. But no, the fucking hammock shit, it turns out, because I did some research, like niggas have been sleeping, or dark skinned people have been sleeping on fucking hammocks. It's like the beginning of time, but Europeans was like,
Makes sense.
fuck that shit, because it's like, it's not flat like a bed. But when you sleep in it, you just wake up with energy. And they don't call it shit like that. The hammock
know-
is $20.
Yeah, maybe I'll switch up my sleeping. Maybe that'll change it. I
I'm
feel
a-
like
I'm like
oh,
the
dude, I keep making like such faces into that. Just
You just stop caring. I don't even look at it anymore.
yeah.
Just stop. I'm the Alex Jones of salesman. I just sell weird shit. But I do this shit.
Oh, I'm gonna knock this fucking thing over at some point. All right, what are we talking about?
No, just whatever.
Oh, okay.
I had a plan. I can go back to the docket. I tried it yesterday, but this
All
shit
in a
didn't work.
pandemic. I'm in a plandemic.
Yo, with fucking kids and shit.
Whoa! I'm not with that plan. I'm not in that plan.
I don't know why I just have the idea in my brain. I said what I said earlier because my brain's broken. What the fuck? Oh. No, because it's like when you do like the DoorDash shit, all you do all day, and fuck it, I dropped my phone.
Yeah, fuck that shit.
All you do all day is say the same thing. You show your fucking phone to people. So
Yeah.
it's just you can't think about anything. But you could be fully on the phone, fully driving, fully doing everything without doing anything. But anything new, you just be fucked up.
What, like you're on like autopilot and yeah, now you gotta do something and you're all over the place.
For my entire life is autopilot. There's like no more. It's like it's thinking, but it's never about that.
Yeah.
Like
Yeah.
if I do it for 9 hours, I'm just playing video games.
Bro,
and-
that's how most people live. You got to be more present. Get the Calm app or something. Do some meditating.
But about I'm saying like, but I'll be doing DoorDash and I'll be watching like YouTube videos or I'll be like reading books and shit.
Yeah.
It's fucking cool. That's why I found out about like a lot of the Moorish history, or the Moorish. It's the dark history for you darkies. I'm just
Yeah, that's poor choice of words, man.
No, we can talk about it on the show. I feel like a lot of people in the world, like we saying, like just the average person, they just want to be entertained. So it's just like, fuck it, I'm just gonna talk shit. Because it's like if you really try to help them, but they don't know you, it's not gonna work as well. So you're a nigger,
Oh man, I'm gonna one day like if
right?
no, no, bro. If I'm ever like famous for something, somebody's gonna dig this up. This is the reason I go down right here. Hey, this I realize this is it.
Now I want to know what like the
Oh,
word
dude,
means.
that is loud as fuck. I thought that was me
Okay,
talking into the mic, causing that. It's like, pop, pop, pop. You keep that shit on your phone all day?
What? Oh yeah, because with fucking DoorDash, like they'll message you and shit, so you actually have to watch your phone.
I keep
But
my
no.
phone on Do Not Disturb 24/7.
Some people do that shit. But it's like the word nigga, like it comes from NAGA or NEGUS, which means God or king or some shit. Like Malik means the same shit.
Really?
But most people don't know.
I didn't know.
I mean, they use the like Spanish definition. See, but this is the stuff that you guys, the fan,
that.
the 4 people,
yeah.
you gotta insult them, man. The girl thing is really gonna fuck me over because where am I gonna get money? Dudes don't buy things. Dudes
Dudes don't buy shit.
Dudes buy weed. They buy things for girls and they buy drugs.
Yeah,
and like
pretty
pay
much.
bills
and
like hobbies if you have money.
yeah.
Like I have 20 bows.
Everybody's new hobby is Twitch.
I don't get what's the thing with Twitch? Isn't it
I don't
just
know.
watching people game?
Yeah, pretty much. I mean, it can be cool. Like, you can find some obscure fucking games on there, and like seeing that like one dude with nobody watching is like playing like Mr. Mosquito, a game that nobody's ever fucking heard of. You're like, yo, this shit's kind of clown.
What's it like to watch somebody to like what do you think their mind is like when nobody's watching? Or like
They're just playing games then. If nobody's watching, you're just playing a
But
fucking game.
see, this is my thing. I feel like it's the same. Like, if you know a million people are watching, you might just be thinking in your head, but what's the difference? Like, you're going to play the game regardless.
Yeah.
If you ain't shit.
That's why they're throwing it on there, because if enough people just watch them, they're going to start getting paid. So now they're getting paid to play video games.
Yeah. There's a lot of ways. I'm trying to get into the vending machine type shit. I just need to find people that know. Yeah.
It's a booming sector.
People be buying this shit.
When was the last time you used a vending machine?
It was at school a lot. It depends on where you're.
Yeah, I guess.
No, it's like
like, I'm trying to think of the last time I used a
you got to put
vending
condoms
machine.
in Planned Parenthood. But right next to them, you got to put Plan B pills, and people would just buy the pills.
Those shits are expensive. You ever have
Plan
to buy
B?
those?
I thought they were $40 a pill.
The last time I bought them was like 60.
Where'd you get it? Kroger's 40.
CVS, Walgreens. I wasn't pricing it around. I just needed fucking Plan B. I thought I got a girl pregnant. That was no time to start looking for sales. I just needed that shit that day.
Do you know of a staircase?
Hey, we're going to Cedar
It's
Point.
pretty early.
What's the roughest roller coaster? All right, we're getting on that one. No, I'll get the express pass. Don't worry.
No, because then the kid, like, if they make it, you'd be like, you're Rocket. You're Rocket Kyle.
Yeah, if my fuck trophy survives.
Don't get banged. Don't get dinged up.
Oh god, this should all probably be cut.
Yeah, it's the show. The show is just insanity.
Can we just call this episode cut? Like edit all of this and post.
We gotta edit that.
Can you like add in post? Can you just bleep out everything I'm saying?
Yeah. No, that's the thing. Because like really, when you do the show, you have to figure out a topic while you do it. For all you behind the scenes.
Dunks incriminating pod.
Oh, everything I say is fucking stupid. But see, all I'm gonna do is be like, I have a lawyer. He's gonna talk for me. I don't talk. Because really, I don't know shit. I know some law, but it's just like,
yeah,
I don't know enough.
I'm doing a lot of talking right now, but yeah, when it comes to lawyer time,
yeah, just shut
that's
the fuck
what I
up.
pay this dude for.
Shut the fuck up.
Fifth. Hit the Dave Chappelle. There are so many amendments, and I choose fifth.
No, but it's like if you ever watch like the shows with niggas. I seen this one dude. He was like, I ain't gonna say shit about Taiwan. I ain't see shit. Then they gave him some Popeyes. He was like, ooh, baby.
What the fuck is what? No, I don't
You never seen the ad? Like a dude walk in the house. He's like, ooh, baby.
No.
I got Popeyes.
No.
But no,
I don't be
they
watching
get some Popeyes.
TV,
He's like, I seen him stab the motherfucker.
I don't watch enough TV. Like everything I watch, I'm just streaming, so I don't get like any commercials. People are like, "You see this commercial?" I'm like, "No, I don't watch live TV. Get your money up."
No, I heard about it though.
You heard about it? Yeah.
I don't watch TV.
Yeah. I don't watch live TV. Get on my level, bro.
But he walked in.
You know
and I was
how
like,
many subscriptions?
ooh, baby.
I'm gonna have to look it up.
No, one time my dad was just in the middle of the night. I'm like sitting here. I don't know what I was doing, but it's just, ooh, baby.
That's clown. That
It's
is clown.
fucking funny.
Oh,
No, but people snitch off everything.
who's snitching about that?
No, I'm saying like they'll snitch over anything on one of them shows.
Oh.
But the people that go, I have a lawyer. I don't want to. Like the police be like, okay. Then I heard they like walk out and they be like, fuck, we had him. That's why they try to get you in the streets. Because if you go to the courtroom, they're gonna get fucked.
People really just say, like, if you put a camera, like right now, if you just throw a camera on a mic in somebody's face, they're gonna say some shit. I think that's the point you were getting to. I don't know. I kind of.
Oh, I don't have a point.
But like, you ever see that Eric Andre skit where he's like just running up to people on the
Oh
street?
my fucking god! You ever seen the one where he was shitting himself and like hanging from a building?
Oh yeah, classic. But like, no, the one where he runs up on the streets of New York and he's like, "Hey, what do you think of Eric Andre?" And he like puts the mic in the dude's face, and the
And the guy was like, I don't fucking know.
No, he just takes a drag of the cigarette and looks the camera dead in the face. He's like, "Scumbag," and then just like keeps like, this guy didn't know who the fuck he was, but because he had a camera and a microphone, now he's got a take. I love it. He's like, "Hey, what do you think of Eric Andre?" He's a scumbag, and that's it.
I don't see. This is my only thing. If they ask me, I'm like, "Why the fuck are you talking to me?" Like, you have to sign a release to be in the show. So he saw that and was like, "I need the people to see me."
Well, yeah. Afterwards, I guess he signed the release. I don't know. If people come up to me like phones or cameras, I'm like, my only response is no, just no.
You want to go
into it?
I got a joke and we could just talk about the same shit. But no.
All right, let's hear it.
Meg Thee Stallion's ass feels like a basketball.
Wait, he said his ass feels like a basketball?
Her ass, I'm saying. Because she looks like rough and tumble. Like
Who's she?
Megan Thee Stallion?
When did we start talking about her?
Black
no,
culture.
I know who she is.
No, I'm saying the joke. The joke is because she looks rough and tumble. She's courageous looking. She looks like a Magic Sun post-op. I just talk shit about her. I don't know.
You should just call this the shit talking cast.
That's everything I do.
Just talking shit, bro.
But no, people need to shut the fuck up. They just, like the Tekashi thing. No, because like this is like really I think the skill. It's just to go off in as many ways as you can, but keeping it on like 3 subjects.
Okay.
But like they're really not caring. But whatchamacallit?
No, I'm pretty good at that. I mean, I really don't care. I promise. I don't care. But,
I was about to say,
how do I sound?
I don't know, because I realize like, man, people gonna do whatever the fuck they want.
Yeah, like heroin.
Who's doing heroin?
Not me, but I'm just saying, like, I don't know.
There's people that are like they see like all the Ray Charles movies, like, yo, I want to try that shit still.
Yeah, there's a tweet today that I saw, and it was like, if you could fight any historical figure from history and win, like, who do you think you're gonna win against?
Michelle Obama.
No, the first tweet I saw was somebody quoting it, and they were like, Ray Charles. They were like, blow his shit out.
Wait, he's a historical. Well, he actually is.
He's a fucking legend, bro.
But I seen him fry chicken in the movie, but like as being blind. It was fucking insane. Like, he's making food and he stormed out of the house, but as a blind man.
Yeah, it probably wouldn't have been that smooth as it was in the movie. Like, he probably bumped into some shit.
No, he was, but the dude was like,
trip over an ottoman.
No, he was like, I found out you was stealing money from me. I was like, what the fuck is he on? What does heroin and jazz do?
Oh yeah, dude, all the jazz dudes did heroin.
It's like
they just like fire up some fucking smack and just that's how they're making up like fucking scales.
But who likes shots? Who's like, man, I want to inject myself with a shot every day.
You can snort heroin too.
I heard.
But yeah, most of them were probably.
They get the knife and open it up, and then
that's so like I'm so lazy. If it ever came to that, I'm just not doing heroin because
that's why I don't get drugs. It's just like when you do them, it's like it's so much to do.
Yeah,
I just rather
really
just
fucking
chill.
extra. It's really fucking They always talk about like people who do drugs are lazy and shit, but like they're putting in a lot of work to even do it in the first place.
They have to suck a lot of dick to get that crack rocking. They just never talk about that on the news.
Well, maybe they're just doing that for fun. Like maybe like the drugs are the cover. They're like, I can't tell people I like sucking dick, so I'm gonna pick up this drug so I've got an excuse for why I'm doing it. Like, I'm just trying to feed my habit.
It's some dude like, I'm not even gay. I hate what I'm doing, kinda.
Yeah, they're just good actors. They love sucking dick.
All right, but back to court.
Oh, we're back to court?
No, I don't know what we're doing. Oh, wait, I got another. I think I said this, but I said more niggas been to Kim Kardashian crib than Popeyes when they made the chicken sandwich. Kim?
Hey, what do you think about the Kanye Jeffree Star?
I think he might have fucked him. I think Kanye's gay.
I could see just because he was like a open sex addict.
He said his feelings.
I could see like just because he's like openly a sex addict that like maybe like it's like a drug, right? Like he had so much of it that it didn't like get him the pleasure anymore. So he was like, all right, I'm gonna start fucking makeup artist stuff. YouTube or wherever the fuck Jeffree Star is from.
That's what I'm saying though. It's like
out here in Montana, partner.
It's like, can you be a...
That's what we do. We're fucking YouTube artists.
Hey man, we're out here around the bulls. We gonna fuck.
Partner, we're riding bareback.
That shit's fucking insane. But how do you fuck like fucking a dude is so gross, like, because you got to think like it's no lube. So it's already not really built for that.
Well, we never said there wasn't lube.
But I'm saying like
it's
like Brokeback Mountain. Like, what do they do?
I agree with Chappelle. That's like the most gangster shit you can do. Are you kidding me?
But it's
That's
like
hard as hell.
It's like a non-lubricated pussy is hard to fuck, let alone like an asshole, which isn't built to fuck. It's like, how many dudes wipe their ass good?
I mean,
like, it's so
like, you know what? I don't want to go down this rabbit hole.
That's what I'm saying, but they do. But I'm saying, like, if Kanye was gay, I can get it. Like, he's fucking Kim just to feel the remnants inside.
Yeah, maybe. I don't know. I thought it was an odd thing, like how fucking Twitter pieced it together. They're like, oh, Jeffree Star's out in, was it Montana or Wyoming? I don't fucking know. One of those.
Wherever Kanye is at.
Yeah, wherever. And like they pieced it together through a like thread of tweets and YouTube. Like people are just fucking investigators.
Wait, so like Kanye was tweeting shit that would indicate I fuck dudes?
No, like
or Jeffree Star
like had said some shit about since they'd moved out there, they'd fucked some high profile people, and then they started to piece together that.
Wait, why didn't he move to Wisconsin?
Wyoming.
Oh,
not Wisconsin.
Oh yeah,
nobody goes to Wisconsin. Wisconsin's like I feel like everybody's trying to leave.
It's like
just
cheese
and beer.
It's like 5 states. It's like California, New York, Texas, Florida,
Illinois, because they got Chicago.
I think like the Midwest is all a state.
Yeah,
I think those are all though. It might be 4.
The Midwest is one single state. Like
it's all the same.
Michigan's the only one that stands out.
It's so surprising.
But otherwise, like Wisconsin, Indiana, Ohio, like Pennsylvania, that's all the same fucking state. Fuck you.
I think Michigan's weird because it's like it's sometimes you go up and you're like, oh, it's like it's all white people, and then you go down and it's all black people, and it's like 10 minutes away.
Yeah,
but they never intermix. Like it's a whole Mexican town.
Yeah,
in Chaldean City, city, but you only see like those people in like gas stations and 7-Eleven.
Oh, what do you mean? What do you mean those people? What are they doing in those
Your
7-Elevens?
people.
Well, no, yeah, what are they doing in those gas stations?
Taking money from black people. I don't think it's bold to say that though, because it's like they're capitalizing. I mean, because it's like I think it's like a civil rights movement. Niggas just like they lost the will to own shit, so they just somebody got to do it. Somebody got to sell them cigarettes with Newports and Lay's.
I don't know. There's always roles. Somebody's got to fill a role.
I'm
not defending shit. I'm not making any bold statements. I'm not defending shit. There's just roles and people got to fill them.
Will you at least admit that they be wearing the gold chain? Like, buddy. What pump?
You're wearing the silver chain. I don't want to hear it.
I got all these fucking rings and shit.
I got a headband, fucking hair tie.
I'm not saying all of them. It's like saying like all people are all.
Yeah, that's just like what a stereotype is.
Yeah. You know? What's the most accurate stereotype?
I feel like white people not seasoning food is definitely.
I've never seen a white meal. I've only seen them in public. Like I've never been in a white person's house. Like really.
Bro, you worked at Panera.
I just looked at them till I clocked out. Like that was
you were serving up white. That's white people food. Is like Panera. That's the apex. It
was so bland. Like I tried just a regular a Frontega, and I was like, I want to kill myself.
Yeah, it's boring shit, bro. It's like
I was gonna say like I heard that the Becky thing was real.
What's the Becky thing? Like
the white girls performing mouth pleasures.
Oh, what? They suck at giving head?
No, they're champions. That's what I heard. No, we talked about that before. Just not like
yeah. No, I feel like that varies on the person. It's just how much effort they're putting in.
Do you think fatness has something?
Like
to
when
do
I
with
suck dick. I mean, wait, what? Fatness? Yeah.
Wait, Well, no, you're like, you can give her pointers. Like, that's not how you do it.
No,
Hold on.
No, you gotta do the gawk gawk. Like, you can't. Oh man, I'm putting way too much emphasis on the dick sucking in this camera. Like, this is the earlier I went right there. I did the gawk gawk with the 2-hand twist.
The 8,000.
Like, the 9,000, bro. That's a new model.
What's a gawk? Why do people talk about that?
Honestly, I just heard it on another podcast.
I just see.
And I thought it was funny.
Well, my friend was talking about it.
It's the sound. It's like the sound of, you know.
I think it's the sound of. No, you just got to do the face like.
Oh no! That dude, the dude receiving, he's like, like.
No, you got to hold some shit in your toes. Like, fuck around, break your car window.
This was
when you move your arm.
Yeah, you smash that shit. Yeah, last night I thought I honestly like tore my rotator cuff because I was on the game with the boys. And I just like threw my arm like this to make.
Wait, between the dick sucking.
Yeah, yeah. It was between the. I just threw my arm like this. I was like, oh fuck! I was like, I'm getting old, dude. That sucked.
Wait, are you like 30?
Do I look that old?
No, like 20.
I
don't know.
I just turned 26.
Oh.
So I'm close. Yeah, I might as well be 30, bro. Fuck.
I thought you were like way older. I know people is like 30. No, see, this is the thing. Like, only white people and some Asian people age like fucking like Kroger chicken. Like
is that? Oh man, is that how I'm aging, bro?
It's the fucking turtleneck.
I spend way too much on my skin care
no,
to be
but I'm saying like
the neck.
I'm saying like my mom and my dad have always looked the same my entire life. Like even in pictures, like they haven't aged.
Yeah.
For like 20 or 30 years. So it's like I would never know how old you are.
It's lotion. I feel like white people just don't do lotion.
I've seen them have lotion.
Some. The most.
One time I was ashy and my teacher was like, would you like some lotion, boy?
See, like that never happens. Like, I mean, maybe it happens.
Do you get ashy?
Yeah.
Like I'm ashy now.
Yeah, it's just like you don't see it. So like nobody's going to call you out for it.
Oh.
Like the other day, I looked and I was like, man, I'm chalky as a motherfucker. Yeah, you get a high res camera. You're just
if you did this,
Bill Burr
what
talked
happened?
about that too. He was
what
like,
happened if you like did this? Because I'm getting lines.
Yeah, like, yeah, I got like a little one.
Would you just turn pinker? Just at the joints.
Bill Burr talks about that too. You know, his wife's black, right?
I've seen her.
Yeah.
But
he was talking about how like he did a whole bit about using the lotion, and he was talking about how she said he gets ashy. He's like, I don't get fucking ashy. And then she like dragged her nail down his arm. And he's like, a little cloud of smoke.
I wish him and Patrice would have did a show. That shit would have been funny. Because he's so sensitive and Patrice is such a dick.
I don't think Bill Burr's sensitive. I just think he's like very reactive. You know,
It's like he's just like, what do you mean?
Yeah. Like,
but with Patrice,
the whole ashy
he's an
thing, he's
asshole.
like, yeah, I'm fucking ashy, bro. You got, you know, like he gets like, he reacts more than most, you know. You know, some people who just like speak in hyperbole always. Like, if they taste something, oh, this is the best shit you've ever had, or like they see something, that shit's dumb.
He just jumps.
Yeah,
that makes sense. But Patrice is like a dick, so it's just like when he's making fun of him, it's just gonna go. Yeah, I think funny comes from being a dick, though. Oh, I don't think there's any other way.
100%. My friends and I are just assholes to each other. That's why we're always clowning.
You should. I feel like nice people don't help anybody. All nice people do is be nice.
And they make shit uncomfortable. Because, like, now I'm over here telling a joke about, like, my friend sucking 2 dicks. And you're over here like, oh, he doesn't actually suck dick. Like, yeah, bro, you're ruining the joke. You're ruining the fucking joke.
The dude cuts in like, yeah.
Yeah. Nobody's saying he actually sucks dick.
No, the funnier thing is you tell a story like, so he was sucking my dick and John's dick, and he got mad. He's like, mad. I didn't get mad.
We were supposed to talk about conspiracy theories, and the only thing we've talked about is a whole lot of sucking dick.
We're like 30 minutes in. That's how you kill the time.
Just sucking dick, passing time. Got that gawk gawk.
It depends on the girl.
Yeah.
Sometimes I'm not functional at all.
I even got my hair all ready to be the fucking aliens dude from History Channel.
You was talking about that shit, the Hitler Channel.
No, the History Channel. The History Channel, and then like all of a sudden it rolls like 12 o'clock at night, and it's like, oh yeah, it's fucking aliens fucked, and now we're here.
Like the Sumerians and shit.
Yeah.
They say the Bible is real, like the Tower of Babel shit, how like basically everything started where everybody was together, and then they were like, "Man, fuck you niggas," and then they gave you different languages,
knocked their fucking tower down.
You know about Moloch or like Saturn and all that shit?
Yeah, because I listen to a lot of like
Do you
paranormal
know the
shit.
Nike sign is Saturn?
Yeah, it's from the Greece god, right?
And Saturn Day. And Wednesday is Woden, which is Saturn.
Okay.
No, I'm saying like
so Saturn's just everything. I thought it was
that's where Christmas comes. You ever watch the
I thought it
Boondocks?
was Venus. Cuz there's a whole lot with Venus. Like the goddess of like Ishtar is like
from Easter and shit. Yeah. From Kemet.
Ishtar, so like there's a lot with Venus.
So it's like
controlling shit. I don't know. Like I wish I had notes because have you ever seen the show Hellier? Have we talked about that before?
You've talked about it. I watched the clip, but I have no attention span. Like I have 90 anime I'm watching 1 second at a time.
That's fair. Well, one of my worst traits is like people will tell me like, "Oh, you gotta watch this," and I will never fucking watch it. I'll get to it like 5 years later.
I just don't go back. But I'm saying like the Saturn shit is. It's basically like we come from Roman culture in America and shit, even though it was a time skip between when the Moors ruled shit and then it came back. But it's like every religion has a Saturnic figure. They have like what you call the devil. It's just Saturn in Greek religion or mythology was really like, okay, he was the older god. It was a way to like describe shit, but it was also the planet. Because the solar, this is going to sound crazy, but the solar system used to look different. Saturn used to be like over the earth and shit. Then it was Venus and Mars. So it's like, if you could imagine Mars here, Venus behind that, then Saturn. So it looked like a giant fucking eye.
Shit like this?
Yeah, kind of like that. Yeah. Except it was like you know in the Lord of the Rings, Sauron?
No, I'm not a fucking nerd.
No, I'm not saying you gotta watch it. I know you.
No, I'm not a fucking nerd. I got a Zeppelin tattoo.
But that's where the shit comes from. Oh wait, that's Zepp. Oh, that's the.
And these dudes fucking loved Lord of the Rings.
That's Robert Plant's exes.
Yeah. This is actually a really controversial album. I don't want to expose myself, but it turns out like these were like kids in like bodysuits.
It actually goes to it. It's the Moloch shit. Because Saturn and Moloch are the same god. Moloch is the god of child sacrifice. That's why it's like a ram in Ferndale.
Oh, that's why I know that.
That's why the horns and shit.
Oh,
and actually wedding rings are actually like the rings of Saturn. It's a lot of shit that we don't understand.
Or like at one point we stood like as a society, but then we've progressed so far like we lose touch and we just do it because it's habit. Because
the white people tell us to.
But like more importantly, I would just want to know why you lied about all that. Was it worth all those words?
Yes.
That's some shit. My friends we're always saying that to each other. You wait for him to finish the story. Here, let me kick this and get some background noise in here.
I know, but you just gotta look up the Saturn shit.
You wait for them to tell the story, and as soon as they finish, you're just like, why would you lie about that?
Wow.
What a waste.
You're a great liar.
No, I'll have to look up the Saturn stuff because like I've heard it before. But I just listen to like so much weird shit, and I've got so many different theories on things that they all just kind of blend together.
It all like if you study religion though, it all goes to the same shit.
Oh yeah,
there is no God. No, it's like it's a way to tell a story to dumb people. It's like politics. Right. Politics is like World Star for smart people, like the news and all that shit.
All right, well I wouldn't say for smart people.
It's entertainment,
bro. The people who are like really into politics are really fucking idiots.
Everybody's dumb.
Yeah.
Really, everybody wants to
just what you're dumb about.
Everybody wants to fucking sleep and eat.
Yeah.
And if you didn't have to eat, you would just fucking sleep. If you really could.
Yeah.
But it's like people try to make it more complex with society and shit. It's like, really?
Right.
Do what the fuck we've been doing. Stop making new laws.
That's what I mean. Like when I was saying earlier, it's like the game. Like because we were just fucking and eating and sleeping, and that was it. And then somebody who was either not fucking or not eating came up with a way that they could be on top of the people doing that, and you know.
It's the Patton Oswalt bit. He was like, do you hear about God? You should give me all your rocks. Then God will bless you. You'll go to heaven.
They create this hierarchy, and they put the people down below them so that they can excel to the top. Man, I'm a fucking idiot.
But they do all the work.
I can't
The people at the bottom do all the work. It's the Serb shit.
Yeah.
But it's like the idea of pimping. Like it's this book by Iceberg Slim called "Pimp Story of My Life."
You sent me
it is I forget everything. But it's the entire like political system. It's
don't worry. I forgot I had your fucking phone number. We were texting like a month ago.
This shit is fucking funny. I lose phone number.
But what does a pimp do? Like honestly, nothing. He collects the money. I mean, obviously, he groups. He
picks them
he
up.
fucking mentally tortures them and beats the shit out
But
of them.
no, they
makes
don't.
them dependent. Well, some of them.
Okay, some of the gorilla pimps, but really the pimping is you want to be a hoe, you want to pimp. You don't need a pimp, but you want to. Really, a lot of them deep. It's the same as your boss at your job. Most people think they could do their job without their boss, but they can't. So the people that, for whatever reason, they want to blame the pimp, they just want to pimp. They go, I want to have a pimp. They pick a pimp. He pimps. Like the wrongness in it is when
I see what you're saying. You're equating like anybody who works for somebody is being pimped.
Yeah, because pimping is go work 9 hours a day.
Yeah.
You know how to do the job.
Your life belongs to them. Like you don't really. You got a manager. Like your life belongs to them because they control whether you're getting money or not.
Yeah, they get all the money from you.
You think they do because like anybody can like fucking start a business, work for themselves, like be contractors. But most people, I was listening to a podcast about this the other day. At some point, at the agricultural revolution, there were hunters and farmers. Most people became farmers. Some people never evolved and they stayed hunters. So they don't like answering to people. They want to do their own thing. Where most of the population became farmers because they're fine with working 9 to 5 and like sitting in a cubicle and being always told what to do because they need that. They don't want to step out and do their own thing. So it's this hunter-farmer dynamic where you got people who are comfortable as long as they're getting their food, they're chilling. But then you got other people who are always like trying to do something new, trying to take it to the next level. Like, I'm an idiot, so I'm not explaining this very well. No. That's
you don't got to be
idea.
good at podcasts.
If you want people to listen to them, you do.
Nah, I think you got to be controversial.
I don't know. Being controversial just to be controversial, that shit gets old.
It's like InfoWars.
Yeah.
No, but it's like
They're turning the frogs gay.
There it is.
The frogs are there, estrogen.
You better edit
Joe
this.
Rogan.
Have you ever seen him on Joe Rogan's
yeah,
show?
I just watched it.
You
It was
you ever see him
fucking
wasted
funny.
trying to get that MMA guy to choke him out? He's like,
I want you to choke me out.
I want to see that.
yeah, no,
He
it's
said, no,
great.
him and Joey Diaz had the same voice in the
Yeah,
same
it's
frame.
very close. Yeah, they're built. No, he's on Joe Rogan drinking a handle of Tito's. Like he's got a half gal just pouring it straight, just drinking
Alcoholic,
straight vodka.
alcoholic.
And then I can't remember the MMA fighter's name, but he comes in, and so Alex Jones is just wasted, and he's like, "I want you to choke me out." And he's like putting his hands like on his throat. He's like, "Choke me out." And I'm like, "What the
Wait,
fuck?"
he's holding his hands on his own throat.
On his own throat. He's grabbing this dude's
Why?
hands.
Wait, he was just drunk.
He just wanted him to choke him out. Maybe that's what he's into.
It's like a sex thing.
Yeah, it might be a sex thing.
Go to sleep.
I want
die.
you to dominate me. I'm
But
Alex
he's like-
Jones.
he's like an
They're
alpha
turning the
male.
frogs gay.
No, but it's just like whatchamacallit, with the controversy, it's like most people's attention span doesn't work that well.
True.
And they really just want to see a show.
Yeah.
Let's just do a show.
Yeah, you gotta grab their attention by saying something that they're like,
Barack Obama,
yeah, he wore a tan suit. Get that guy out of here.
I don't want to say stuff about the global elite fucking children, but they do some.
Next thing you know, we're missing. Next thing you know, we're this is the last thing we're seeing on. Yeah. Shit.
I mean, it's nothing you can really do when you watch enough of the shit. It's just like, you see the specials, you're like, oh, so they like really fuck kids? They're like, yeah. No,
Yeah.
it's like I can show you a video actually.
What's weird to me is the whole Epstein thing, like how it is the general consensus is that this dude really didn't kill himself, that somebody connected killed him.
Who the fuck said that?
Bro, people really believe like this man, like given the conditions, like couldn't have killed himself.
But like not in public. I'm saying like if you're having a conversation with somebody in private, they'll say that. 'Cause I feel like most people probably like, oh yeah, they did that shit.
Yeah,
but I feel like in public,
that's what I'm saying. Like, no,
What
I feel
the
like the general
fuck?
consensus, everyone's like, oh, they killed him. And then, like, it became a meme. And then, like, everyone's just like, yeah, they did that shit. And, like, just went on with it. And nobody's like, isn't this concerning? Should we look into this further?
I got the Joe Biden video.
Which one?
It's like a clip of him being a fucking sexual deviant. Shut the fuck up, bitch.
Yeah,
It's
smell
like
my deodorant.
he made me like Hillary because Hillary, he grabbed her. I was like, oh, she's like a girl. I want to fuck Hillary now. I got issues, man. Is it showing? this shit?
I know he, like, really does be just, like, smelling
He was
hair.
smelling a little
creepy.
girl's head.
This lady's timing it. She's got the iPhone stopwatch up. This is 5 seconds now.
It's fucking insane. But I'm saying like those people
Get
really.
your mans, bro. Why is he so creepy?
It's just, but this is what I'm saying. People be calling like Trump a rapist and shit. And,
Oh
like,
no,
he's
dude, they're the
racist.
same. They're the same people.
But Trump will be like, I took her pussy. She wanted it though.
Yeah, he's more direct about it. It was like what you were saying earlier about like the
Just being
racist.
honest.
Yeah, at least he's being honest about it. Where Biden's like, yeah, I don't know where I'm at, and then like he's yeah.
He look like he's just holding this little girl.
Oh yeah. Oh dude, he does the weird thing with the hair and smells
how
it.
you-
Bro, I was at this party one time, and like it was getting to the point where everybody was all drunk.
Let me smell your hair.
No. There was this dude. Like I'm talking to this girl, and I look over, and there's this dude just like just pulling on her hair. And I looked at her, and I looked at him, and I was like, "What the fuck?" And she's like, "I don't know." I was like, "Yo, bro, what the fuck are you doing?" Like,
Well, you didn't tell her like, whoa, stop being a punk. Go do something.
and she just was confused as I was. 'Cause,
Go
like,
fight for
this
yourself.
guy that we hadn't even talked to just pulls up and he starts like grabbing on hair, and so he leaves, and then I see him across.
Well,
the
you
room
didn't say
doing-
like, yo, we're equal, right? Go fight him.
yeah, equal rights, equal fights, bro.
No.
Oh, I hope none of these clips get taken out of context.
No, you didn't say anything. No, because I'm just gonna pan it to me. I'm glad I got like a week to edit the shit.
Oh, do you?
Yeah.
Is that how long it normally takes you?
No. Because we're doing this one. This is gonna be next week's episode.
Oh.
So I technically get a week off. Because I did yesterday's or today's episode that didn't post because I got to do this shit.
Right.
And I'm about to post this today, and then I got next week, and then I got another one recorded for Monday. So really, I'm good for a minute.
Yeah, you're pretty stocked on content. I should start
Yep.
saying stuff that's like in a week is going to be irrelevant because things move so quickly. I should be talking
Joe
about
Biden will
what-
be out of office.
No,
by...
no. What's trending on Twitter real quick? Let's find out. Hey, Mitch McConnell, you better run me that stimmy check. No, that's probably still going to be going on.
I think they're gonna send this shit. What the fuck? We were saying something though. It was some topic. Oh no. But Joe Biden and those types of people would be like, they were like rapey.
Oh yeah,
And they fuck kids and shit.
Yeah.
But it's like people don't really want to believe that shit in that way. Like the Epstein. Like Epstein, Bill Gates went to his house. And what else does Epstein do other than fuck kids and own the houses?
yeah,
Nothing.
Yeah, dude, they're all like eyes wide shut, just fucking each other. Fucking
It's like
it's weird.
a girl wrote a book about Hillary molesting her. And they went to court about it. But nobody's going to talk about it.
No, because they'll have your family wiped.
Nah.
No.
You know what they're going to do? They're going to rape them. Hillary's going to hold you down and make you eat her old, decrepit vagina.
Dude, speaking of the Clintons, Bill Clinton is looking rough, man.
Yeah, he's
seen
got
a picture.
old.
He's got AIDS. He's not old. he's
I can believe
rough
that.
looking.
Carmen? Well, they got room.
Yeah.
I can believe that. I'm doing a podcast. Don't say nothing.
Why did you call my name?
All right. But no, he does look old. He's like, isn't he like 60 or 70 or 80? How old is he?
I don't know. I don't think he's old enough to look like that, though.
I can believe they got AIDS and stuff.
Yeah.
They got the cures, though.
Yeah, children's blood. They just eat babies,
They
dude.
really do that shit? But why would you eat a baby? Like, how do you start?
Well, it's like
heroin.
Well, no, it's like
it's like the heroin.
It's like veal. It's like it's younger, tender.
Just toast it a little bit.
Their meat's not as tight because they they just sit around.
just lazy.
Yeah.
Just fucking lazy
It's
people.
got the consistency of like old white people's necks.
It tastes like titty milk. So they're like, yo, I'm getting my protein.
Getting my calcium, brother.
But it's like, how do you go, like, you looking at a baby like, I'm going to fuck that baby. I hope nobody
I
ever
can't
quotes that.
answer that. I don't know, bro.
No, I'm saying, like,
how do you
is there like
where
a
do you get
logic
that
to
point?
it? Is
No.
it a lot? Did they like start them like, all right, she's 16, then they
No,
go like,
I think a lot of it is it's like occult practices, right? These secret societies that like control everything, and like you probably gain some sort of like sex magic from that. Like that's the only rational.
I think they
thing.
want stuff on each other too. Like, I fucked you, dude. Don't say
true.
anything.
They got like they get you in a room, you do some shit, they got you on camera, and then they own you.
It's like Hollywood. Like, it's a lot of, they be talking about the girls on the couch. I can't wait till the dudes step out like Terry Crews. He grabbed
Yeah.
my pussy.
Oh, bro, yeah, that was wild.
No, but the funny part, like, a little Jewish man grabbed his, and he's supposed to be like from Flint. Like, I don't.
No, is he from Flint or Detroit? I thought he was from Detroit.
Flint is worse.
Flint is worse, bro. Who the fuck lives in Flint?
Well, like, I don't know a lot of niggas that are like that. That are just like, that shit is supposed to be like, okay, that's the worst thing you could do. Like, if you fuck my wife, that's like the second thing.
Well, are you saying you're a cuck?
Nah. I tried it, but I didn't know her that well. They told me to get out the window. But I'm saying, like, for a nigga, like, being assaulted or, like, being gay, it's like, and I'm not saying everybody, but I'm just saying, like, it used to be a thing of this is the worst thing if you're not that they could say you are. And now it's like,
oh yeah, I see what you're saying. Like the stigma,
like the hood dude. It's like that is the. It's like it's really fucked up.
yeah, especially in like I don't know how to describe it. Like immigrants and stuff.
Oh yeah, they don't
like
do it.
they're super homophobic. So like yeah, if you accuse like not all, but like certain cultures are just like way more homophobic than others. So like they'll take that shit really
You
seriously.
mean righteous? You mean?
They'll be like your boy who's like, I wasn't sucking dicks. He wasn't sucking dicks.
I got the video. Don't say that. It's like the Kobe girl. He did this. Then they go check. They check their throat juices.
The what?
No, like, did you hear the Kobe story? Like, the girl said Kobe raped her, and then they found like 8 semens in her panties. But it's like, wouldn't you change your fucking clothes? And wouldn't you wash yourself?
What?
No,
yeah,
like,
I don't know enough about that. So I'm not getting in.
But I'm
I don't
just
know.
saying, like, literally. But okay, I'm getting off topic. But it's like the people that run the world, they fuck each other and kids, and it's like I don't get how you or like the
Yeah, how do you get to that point?
the Terry Crews thing. It's like, why would you?
Bold on that dude to go grabbing for his dick. Like, could you imagine? Like,
He's like he
that guy
played in the
can eat you.
NFL.
That guy can eat you. He can just pick you up and rip you in half.
He's a pussy though. It's like whatchamacallit, like he like asked his wife, should I have hit him? But like about his personal space, like I don't even think it's like a thing of a like straight or gay thing. It's like somebody assaulted you.
Yeah.
And like
I don't know. I'm not trying to say some shit that ends up being real bad. I don't know.
No.
I
It's
just
like-
don't know enough about like the psychology behind it.
If you say
I don't know
any-
shit about psychology.
they're gonna take it out of question. It's just the internet.
Yeah, it's the internet. Just internet things.
They'll get mad.
They'll get mad.
Swag though. At least you guys care.
Is that gonna be the intro?
That shit should be. Well, wait, now should I do like the 6 thing, the 666?
Isn't that people were saying that was the white power symbol?
I think it's
You know,
because
it makes a
see
W
the
in
planet
the
Saturn's number is 6.
P. Yeah,
And I think it's numerology. I'm not 100% sure.
numerology
But like
is really interesting.
9 is. Or do you know more about this shit? Because I only know basics.
Super basic.
I know like 9's the biggest number, and if you add 666, that equals 18. 18. 8
Equals
plus
9.
1. Yeah.
Yeah. No, I just like know things like I don't know. I'm weird, so like numbers would come up in my personal life, and I would add them all together. And 18 is a prominent one for me.
Yeah.
So that becomes
So
9.
you're the devil?
Well, hey, who told you?
Dude, I think the Bible's weird though. Because if you ever read the shit, it's God and the devil all the time, just hanging out, chilling. Like in the story of Job, and God's like, he ain't gonna do shit. He fucks with me. He'll never turn his back on me. And then he ruins his whole life.
Yeah.
And it's like the devil just was there, like, no, he won't.
It's kind of like the movie Trading Places with Eddie Murphy.
I didn't see it.
You've never seen that?
I don't-
That's what they do. They see like Eddie Murphy's like a homeless dude, right? And they run a Wall Street investment firm, and they take their like star like pupil, and they're like nature versus nurture. Let's swap them out. And that's what they do. They ruin this one dude's life, make Eddie Murphy like crispy as fuck, give him a house, a limo, this high paying job. And that's kind of like what happened there, huh?
Yeah, except God was like, man, like it's like God, like the devil was like his friend, like, you ain't gonna do it. You're not gonna
Yeah.
do this
He's
shit.
like, watch this shit, bro.
Maybe like what is
bet.
even with Eve, he was just like, yo, you should try this apple. And she was like, fuck it, I'll do it.
Yeah.
Then she told Adam, what you supposed to do?
Oh yeah, what a bitch. You know what? She's the reason. Like,
Now you heard about Lilith though? Like the first girl?
no, what was she about?
Okay, so God made Adam and he made Lilith, but he made them both out of like dirt and earth and shit, right? So she was like, I ain't gonna fuck Adam, and then she went to go fuck
Dirty
demons and
assholes.
shit.
Oh,
But like really in the Bible, like they have this story about how she went to go fuck demons and shit. That's Lilith. But Eve was the second one. She's like, I let him fuck me, but I'm not gonna listen.
And people
Then-
still name their daughters Lilith and Eve. What the fuck are they doing? They're the reason like we have all these troubles.
I think the issue is God didn't make the backhand into our lexicon. I think it's European though, because I feel like it wasn't always as like Cardi B and City Girls ish. I think like that's just a new advent of. I don't think they really know that their looks don't really matter that much. Like in the longer haul, or it's like let's say like if they would have like a relationship with somebody, your looks don't really matter. It matters who you are as a person. But those songs
Yeah,
really
if
don't
you're a good
ever.
person.
But you think it's like dudes that are that? I think dudes is
They're
shallow.
that superficial. Yeah, fuck yeah. I think everybody, like,
Well,
well,
just
not
lays-
everybody, but
but I'm
I
saying,
think
like-
there's a lot of shallow people.
But if a girl
Men
just
and women.
but if a girl just lays there, they have no conversation, they can't do anything. You're gonna go, all right, I'm gonna give you something new, at the
Yeah.
least.
Well, yeah, like I definitely couldn't be with anybody who's just like dumb as shit. Like,
Black.
what? No, you can't be with anybody who's like. You're terrible for that one, sneaking that shit in. No, you can't just be with somebody who's boring, you know? But like there's a lot of people like you ever meet like a dumb couple, like they're both equally as stupid as each other and you're like, yeah, this makes sense. You guys are both dumb as fuck.
I'm gonna say a white joke, but I was like, nah. Daniel.
No, you can pepper that shit in. I don't fucking care.
The whites. I think they laughed though. They were like, oh, we own you guys.
Oh.
Yeah, who cares?
Oh. So yeah, I don't know. I think everybody takes race in general too seriously.
Everybody
Race,
just
yeah.
wants love.
Everybody just wants love.
Just from attractive people. But
See, shallow as fuck.
yeah, but it's like you want somebody like but
Like you want
multiple-
somebody, yeah, you want somebody you're physically attracted to and mentally. Because like if it's somebody dumb, look at me giving relationship
But
advice.
no,
I
but
haven't
if they're
dated
like
anybody.
really, really, really dumb is the problem. Or like they're not dumb enough for you to tell them what to do. They're dumb enough like what you supposed to do.
Yeah.
Like Eve, like how do you know about the apple? Like you heard about it.
Yeah,
You heard
It's
about
just
this whole
word-
marriage
word
thing.
of mouth.
You need to go to college.
Well, that was the thing. She didn't know until she bit the apple of
wait.
knowledge. You know
You know what that impression is though?
what?
Chinese woman.
Who?
You need to what you're supposed to do.
Why does the Chinese woman sound black?
I didn't say it. I didn't.
I'm saying like if you're gonna do a like racist impression, you got to do it.
What? Number 4. No, but it's like if they really speak Asian, like if you watch anime, that's how they really sound.
I
Hello?
can't get into anime. Everybody's always like trying to give me like I can't. It doesn't hold my attention. I
Not
don't
even
want-
the porn.
Well, I didn't say all. I didn't say that. All right. You know? Hey, there's a difference between anime and hentai.
I just watch the ones where it's like a dude and 10 girls, and I just make fun of everybody. I'm like, man, he's so dumb. I wish I was him. Then the girls, I'm like, that's really what it is when you watch them. What is a harem?
You ever look up any of that tentacle porn?
Not anymore, man. I graduated.
You graduated.
I watched the love stories of.
You graduated to YouTube makeup artists. Moving to Wyoming.
Did he really move to Wyoming? Because that
I
shit is
don't
nuts.
fucking know. I'm just bringing the joke back.
Hey, man.
It all comes full circle.
Call back.
Call back.
Basically. That shit's funny, though. Like, if Kanye is, like, really gay. Because they'd be like, man, he makes fashion. Like, because, like, what dudes, like, I feel like if you just gave everybody, like, a dude a black t-shirt and, like, black pants, they just wear that.
Yeah, I can get by on just like shirt and jeans. I have for many years.
It works.
Yeah.
Yeah, who the fuck cares?
Yeah. Well, that's just because I'm lazy. It's got nothing more to do with it than I'm just fucking lazy.
I'm just going to keep doing callbacks. It's like the occult people.
Yeah, it's like the occult people
you
wearing
just
those
gave them-
black robes forever. You ever see those guys? They're always, it's like, fuck, bro, get your money up.
It's like Obama. You don't have any money?
Well, I mean, he wore the tan suit, so like we know he's got more than one
Well,
suit.
you wear a tan suit.
Yeah, you don't
Wouldn't
remember
it just
that?
blend in?
No,
No, you ever seen Michelle take the phone out of his hand?
No.
The fuck was that shit?
But did you see? You don't remember the tan suit thing?
I didn't look at him that much.
Bro, Foxy-
I don't look at other men.
Oh yeah, you're right. You're right. Gay. No, he wore a tan suit one time, and like Fox News
This looks
blew his
really
shit
funny.
up about it.
He looks like a pastor now.
Dude, they were so mad about it. They were like, "It's not presidential to be wearing a tan suit."
It's not presidential to fuck kids, but all of them do it.
Yeah, exactly. It's not presidential to bomb the Middle East every day, but they all do it.
You know the thing I thought about? How do I even know that? What if we're like the worst country and they just keep telling
We
us
are
shit?
the worst country. Are you kidding me? Why do you think people hate Americans so much? Like,
Well, we don't even know if they hate it. Like the people that come here be like, I hate Americans, but they don't even know them.
well, yeah, I mean, it's the same. Like, obviously, like if you go to any country, like not every person's gonna be the same. It's a stereotype thing. But like across the world, America's a piece of shit, bro. All we do is colonize places and like, dude,
What they're doing in Afghanistan.
yeah,
they,
bro. We've been there for what, 20 years now? Like
Yeah,
20 years.
Because they remake the stuff. That's what it is. They just hire construction
They just
companies.
rebrand it.
Yeah.
Like, this is no different than what the British did when they came over, like, to the U.S. before.
But this is the thing. They're actually they can't beat them in war. Like even like the Aboriginals and people with dark skin that live here, they couldn't beat them
Right,
in war.
it's just whoever has the better technology is going to be the bigger piece of shit.
But this is what I'm saying though. Even then, with the Aboriginals, they was getting murdered. Like all the
Yeah.
white people was getting like murdered, losing,
But
whatever.
they
the
ended
fuck.
up winning, obviously.
But what happened? Because they said, all right, we're gonna be cool with y'all. We're gonna learn how y'all do shit. We're gonna give you smallpox and shit and kill y'all like through paper genocide. But it's like over there, they're actually trying to fight them, but they've never really won a war. Like in Vietnam, they can't win through brute force.
Well, yeah, no, yeah,
'Cause they didn't break their
Vietnam showed
spirit.
that. But like, I'm saying, like, look at. Well, yeah, I mean, like Afghanistan is a fuck. Now we're getting on to another subject. I just don't. I like here. Let me pull out some facts. I don't have any. But like, it's kind of the same in Afghanistan. We've been there for how long?
Just conquering.
They're unrelenting, but we're there.
Because it's like that's all they have.
Yeah, of course.
It's
Look,
how we should
bro,
be with Trump.
Bro, like if some dude came here and was like trying to take shit over, yeah, of course you're gonna fight him.
You're gonna
but that's
fight
what I'm
him.
saying. Like it used to be like you just said, like how can they hate us? They don't know us. Like, well, because of that. Of course they fucking hate us. All they know us from is like, yeah, you bombed my school. My fucking friends got killed.
They see the
fucking
Savage
prick.
Challenge. They're like, you fucking dickwads.
Yeah.
Because it's like the regular people are sheep. They don't give a fuck at all. And then the people that actually run shit are
They're
murdering
monsters.
people.
They're monsters.
Yeah.
And then
They're killing kids in
they're
villages and shit.
wolves in sheep's clothing.
It's a book called that. It's a wolf in eagle's clothing, I think.
It sounds like a weird
It's
thing
all
to
about
lie about.
Dude, it's the whole text.
I just whatever, bro. Why would you lie about that?
Dude, the book.
I hate that like we keep bouncing between like intellectual stuff and then like just stupid shit.
Pussy
because
jokes?
like yeah, and like dick sucking jokes because then it's like people are gonna see this and like, oh, are these guys being serious? Like for this bit they are, and then now this guy's talking about something.
Nah, the whole time. The jokes are serious. Like this is my thing. I feel like when you tell jokes, you're supposed to tell the truth, but make it funny.
Yeah. I'll just make up weird shit.
No, it's a book called Vulture in Eagle's Clothing by Lynn Meredith. The actual Congress took her to court and shit because she basically told you don't have to pay taxes. A lot of people actually don't have to pay taxes. It's actually illegal and unconstitutional to pay taxes. But now back to pussy jokes.
Cite your work. Yeah.
No, it's like if you look up the who's the fucking guy? He's
wanted to
black.
kick this thing.
Blade. The dude who played Blade, Wesley Snipes.
Wesley
If you
Snipes,
read
yeah.
his like court papers and shit, they didn't say he broke the law for not paying taxes. They said he didn't pay them.
Yeah.
But he really only went for like a year.
Bro, the IRS is like low key the most powerful force in
They're gangsters.
the United States. Yeah, they can just like hold you like they don't follow the same rules as the police.
But the only thing, you sign a contract whenever you work for somebody.
Yeah.
Whenever you sign like the W-4 and shit, then you owe them money, but you don't, like the company's supposed to owe it. It's just a whole lot of,
it's a whole lot.
it's
of
not for
shit.
you fucking fans.
It's a whole. I'm an expert in the field. Let me tell you.
Oh wait, didn't you do taxes? Or
Fuck no.
wait, what is Quicken Loan? Oh, that's
Their
Qualms.
mortgage.
What's a mortgage? Isn't that just like, oh, that's how you knew about like you don't own it? You own like
the bank. Yeah, you're basically a mortgage. You're just lending money from a bank institution that you agree to pay back with interest. So it's your house, but it's owned by them until you pay it off.
But don't you get the deed when you pay it off? You don't get the title, or is that the contract?
I don't know. I don't know that much about it. I wasn't good at my job.
Yeah, it's a fucking house. Buy it.
Yeah, it's like whatever. It's like, oh, it's the biggest purchase you'll ever make. Yeah, whatever. I don't give a fuck.
Nah, man, abortions cost a lot.
Not if you find the staircase, bro.
Yo, what if they?
Or that vending machine with Plan B. Call back.
I think people will buy it. Like I think like if you really had one of those, it'd be funny, but people would be like, I actually need one.
You should take the what is it, Japan? They got the used underwear in fucking machines.
I think you could like pee on them.
There's a lot of simps, bro. There's a lot of simps you can sell that to.
I just think it's sick. I think it's sicker though, like when you take a girl out and you're like, I'm gonna make an honest woman out of you, and she's like choking on some other dude's dick as soon as you drop her off. It's like, what are you doing?
Yeah.
That's why you got a trick. That's not serious for law shit.
No debate here.
No, but I feel like it's just an understanding. Like I feel like the best thing is if a girl understands that you are a dude and that she don't need to be in the street because she's gonna depreciate like cars. And no,
That's fucking brutal.
no, you are.
That's fucking brutal.
I know, but like a dude,
Yeah,
but when a dude don't have a girl, you depreciate mentally. Like you just start losing your mind. And then it don't matter how much money you have, you'll lose it all. Like Jeff Bezos married the ugliest bitch, not the ugliest.
Actually, she was actually kind of hot.
Jeff Bezos' girl.
Maybe that just came with money.
But he had
I
$1
don't know.
billion and she got half for being his whore.
I'm sorry, did you say $1 billion?
Okay, whatever.
No, I think you mean like $40 billion.
Oh, he's rich as fuck.
Yeah,
Was she hot?
He's rich as fuck.
Is she hot or is
She hot
warm?
or is she just rich? That's the real question.
Look at this bitch.
All right, not hot, but
She don't deserve
not
half
bad.
a billion.
No, she got way more than that.
I mean,
Dude, she got like fucking.
look
like,
at him. Look at him.
Yeah, I know. Look at it. That Popeye
Odin.
fucking looks like a fucking turtle.
I have a camera that I can
Fuck
show my
Jeff.
phone, but I'm just
Or
lazy.
like Jeff Bozo. You know what I'm saying? This fucking guy.
Jeff fucks people in Hollywood parties.
Oh wow, we just crossed an hour. How long do you normally run these?
About an hour.
About an hour.
Yeah, we're good.
All right.
See, it's easy.
Bye.
Nah, just throw the shit. Honestly, whatchamacallit? Any loose ends to tie up? Oh,
no,
shit.
like we didn't.
Look at this
What do you mean by
girl.
loose ends? Are you
She's
gonna
the
kill
most
me?
like neighbor girl in the world. Like, when did he marry her?
Like back in the 90s.
Oh, that
Well, I
makes
know what's
sense.
funny.
He didn't have money.
It's a no. He did.
He had like millions, I think. Wasn't he
did.
selling only books?
No, all right, no. Like here's the thing. Like I love.
The base.
Here I'm gonna go off on a little tangent here.
Okay.
So I love business Instagram. Not because it's got good advice, but most of the posts they're riddled with spelling errors, and they got like such stupid things. They're like, most entrepreneurs have 9 businesses before one takes off. So you gotta fail 9 businesses before you get like, what the fuck? That's terrible. So like, there was one that was like, at 26, Jeff Bezos was flipping burgers. No, he wasn't. Like, he had a summer job in high school working at McDonald's. This man went to Stanford. He was like a senior partner of an investment firm.
What?
Yeah.
That's true. I thought he really did burgers and Amazon
Yeah,
work.
when he was like 14.
Why do they? It's so.
They take like one thing that happened in his life and they're like, yeah, this guy was flipping burgers at 26. Bullshit. This guy was worth 7 figures before he started Amazon, probably. Because, like, if you're a senior partner at a large investing firm, it's not like you're getting paid 14 an hour. Like,
And you know how to invest.
Right.
Like, he's a.
so like there's this like story of his like struggle. Like, yeah, building any successful business is a struggle, and to build like the most successful one, I'm sure it was hard work. But this idea that this man was flipping burgers and then Amazon took off is fucking outrageous. But business Instagram just subscribes to that. They're like, yeah, this is totally what happened.
But to be fair, he does look the same from then. Like his hair and shit.
Yeah.
Like he had the worst comb.
Oh, dude, he's never
He
had.
didn't have hair like me.
Bro, he's never had. Yeah, look at this luscious shit. It's,
Then you have like actual. I have like afro and it moves when I touch it.
Yeah.
You have like actual luscious hair.
That's because I've been combing it this time around. The last time I grew it out, I didn't comb it like at all, and I was getting like natural dreads, and that's when I had to cut it.
I want a dread. I wish my hair would
I
go
had
to
one
the
the other
side.
night. I had to break up. It was starting to dread back
What
here.
the
And I was
fuck?
like, "Fuck,
That's like lucky.
I'm over here splitting hairs, partner."
But business, that is funny. It is like all spelling errors.
Bro, I'm
And it's not good advice.
None of
You
it.
can't give any advice in life really unless you're the same type of person.
yeah, and that's the best part is these things are all totally just run by some dude who's just trying to like sell off this account. So like he's just posting fucking whatever. He's like, you gotta have 37 businesses before you have one successful one. Like, what
It's
the
all
fuck?
you need is like why? Like that's not even that doesn't make
my
sense.
favorite one, I sent this one to my boss actually. I sent him, it was this stock image of a guy with a private plane. So it was completely unrelated to the post because it was like me to my boss. Like this was the conversation this guy had. He's like, wow, nice car. And the boss replies, yeah, and if you keep working hard, I'll buy another one next year. Like, what? That's your motivational fucking post? That was the whole post.
Oh, the business. if it was being funny, but it's like what?
That's not even funny. Your boss is a dickhead. He's just flexing on you.
Yeah, but see, this is the thing is they tell you that. I feel like that's the person you can learn from because at least they're telling you you're getting fucked.
Shouldn't people just realize that?
You can't help people.
Like you don't realize like if you work hourly, like you're just like making money for somebody
This is what I'm
else?
saying. I have a friend who actually co-hosts Melvin, but Melvin basically he had money saved up and shit, right? But I showed him the DoorDash shit. I showed him like the whole route. I've done it for like 2-3 people. He's the only person that actually really did it. He bought the car for whatever amount of money, and like a week or two, he had the money back. But nobody wants to do that shit, even if you show them. Even if they've been doing it before you have, there's no way to help somebody. They have to do it.
Yeah. No, I agree with that. Like, I mean, fuck yeah, that's with anything though. Like, people are always like, "Oh, you gotta work out, you gotta do this," and you're like, yeah, well, "I don't give a fuck." And until you do it, and then you're the person like, "Oh yeah, you gotta work out, you gotta do this."
Man, it's so important for your health.
I mean, it is a real thing that people just want success without putting in any work. But I just really love these fucking Instagram accounts. They're so bad. They're so bad. Riddled with spelling errors.
I like the girls on Instagram who are attractive who ask questions. It's like, no. Just post the thing.
Oh, yeah.
How you guys doing
The shameless.
today?
Oh, dude. The shameless, like, they'll post, like, a picture, and the caption's like, new sweater, and they're wearing a thong. And you're like, oh, come on. You don't even have to draw attention to that unless
Oh
you're
my God. Want to see what I said to them? I get a couple of them to respond.
Yeah.
I'm like good at this shit almost.
Like,
but no, I had
like
one.
ones with a lot of followers respond.
Yeah, like millions. I got one that got millions. Not all the time.
Like, this
the
guy
fuck?
flexing his fucking social media play over here.
Nah, I didn't fuck him, so it don't count. Okay. So this is the whole thing. Wait, you can hold it. You got to scroll it.
I don't know why I'm doing the like parent thing.
Maybe you are old.
Try to be sexy. Do you follow me on Twitter?
I don't think I do.
Yeah, because you'd be laughing a lot more if you did. Oh, yo.
But look what she said back.
Bro, your response. Oh, man, you probably could have hit.
I don't know where she lives. I don't feel like flying people out. But my thing is like, I swear to God, it's like so many where you could just say horrible shit. All right, so this is basically what happened. I'm going to describe it for the people that can't see it. So there's a girl named Tovia on Twitter. I'm going to give her a plug. Toveyyah. She actually doesn't have 1 million. It was another girl at 1 million. She has 200. She has
The
100,
cap
couple
on
hundred
this
thousand.
app.
So she said she took a picture of her on the stairs, tried to be sexy, and ended up looking like I fell down the stairs. I said, "Pretty dyke on stairs." Then she responded to me for no reason, said, "Technically I'm bi, but I prefer men." I said, "Beautiful sorta dyke on stairs."
That's an outrageous response.
No, but I sort like the shit I say on the podcast when girls hear it, they're like, "No, but."
Yeah, it's because like we were saying earlier, I don't think we were recording at that point, but it's about like intention. Like you don't actually hate anybody. You're just saying funny shit
I'm just
to get a
insane.
response.
I'm
to get a
insane.
response.
I just like saying crazy shit.
Okay.
But I think that for a lot of people, when they don't like listen to what you say, they'll just be like, whatever they believe.
Yeah.
So that's why it's like if on the pod, if they feel like you think anything, you just got to get over this
Yeah,
shit.
like I think podcasts, unless you have like it's like especially like what we're doing here, it's more of like a stand-up comedy situation without an audience because
It's
you
like
know, that's-
Patrice on O&A.
Because like there's certain ones like they got a topic. It's like a radio show, right? They got a topic. They run a really fucking organized ship. But like when it's like dudes, females, whoever sitting around like talking shit like that's more just for comedic value. You aren't
think-
listening to learn anything from this. None of these takes are fucking serious.
People would, yeah, nothing about Joe Biden. Nothing
Well, I mean
about,
that was but like
just don't come after-
everything's just contradictory. Like everything can be contradicted.
No, but it's people that really are good people in the world, like good men, and it's just they can't stop cheating, and it's just they'll be looked at like they're crazy for it.
Yeah.
But it's
that
just-
actually goes.
Oh.
That actually goes to like what I was saying about that hunter farmer thing. They were saying like hunters are much more inclined to cheat than a farmer because they got like that FOMO thing, right? So they're like, yeah, this is my wife and I love her, but new experience over here. So like they're saying like the dudes or women or whoever that is constantly fucking cheating, like it's
the achieving thing.
it's an achievement.
You feel like you
thing.
did some shit when you fuck somebody.
Right.
Or really,
Like-
it puts your soul at ease.
And then you got those little fuck trophies.
Oh my god.
Referring to kids as fuck trophies is like the most ridiculous.
What's another way to describe bills?
Bills? Yeah. Yeah.
A fuck trophy.
As I'm getting older and like they're like, "What, you don't want kids?" I'm like, "Fuck no, bro. Do you know how expensive a kid is?"
See, that's the thing I always
And I
debate,
just don't
though.
want to do the time.
Can't they just wear like 3 outfits and just...
Oh yeah, I had no drip when I was a kid. My parents were like, "Fuck you, bro."
It's a kid. Like, but this is what I'm saying. If I get the vending machines, I'd be like, all right, you're going to have your own vending machine. You're going to fucking work. By the time they're grown, they don't... But this is what I'm saying.
I'm not making
Wouldn't
fun
that
of-
be better?
Yeah, I'm not making fun of the vending machine thing. I was just so taken back. Like when I hear investments now, like I'm talking like cryptos and stocks,
telling you.
NFTs. You're over here like I'm gonna take everybody's quarters. I'm like, what? That's,
They accept cards now.
Yeah, they accept
Wait,
cards.
wanna
Apple Pay.
Look at my crypto account. I
you got?
I started with $10,000. Now look at it.
Bro, I'm gonna get you hip to some cryptos. We'll talk about that off the podcast if you want to make.
Ooh.
You want to make some? Yeah, that's not for you guys.
Wait, like, really?
yeah, I'm really into that shit.
Nah, if you can make money. As long as I don't want to see it. I want to just put money into it and then shut the fuck up.
See, I can't do that. I'm constantly checking. Like this is the longest I've gone without checking my shit. It's like a compulsive thing.
That's what I do with this shit. I just took
All
the
through
money
the day,
out.
I'm like, hey, I'm up, or oh fuck, time to.
That's why I'd rather have active investments. Like I'm renting my car out right now.
Yeah, I saw you post about that.
Turo, if you guys want to Turo a car and you're not mad about the stuff I said,
Yeah, if you want to rent a car from some dick that just pissed you off and run it into a pole, this is your guy.
yeah, man. I mean, I'd rather the people do
You
that,
think
though.
people are fucking in your car when they rent it?
I don't care. I don't care about fucking like that. Like, it's not serious to me.
Yeah. Yeah, no.
Like, you can fuck my girl.
So you are a cuck.
No, I don't want to see it. See, this is my thing, right? Is it really cheating if your girl does everything you need for her to do and sometimes she fucks other people?
I mean, I wouldn't be into it, but like there are people who have those arrangements. and
But it's
that's
like, as
fine.
long as I'm saying, if I don't know, if that makes sense. Like,
Oh.
if she's doing it, but as long as
Yeah,
I
but
don't
wouldn't-
know.
Wouldn't you be upset if you did ever find out? What if all your boys were hidden, and then like you don't find out until like 30 years later, and you're like, you motherfuckers.
It depends on how much I like her. I wouldn't be, because it's like, I picked her.
Well, yeah. Is this somebody like you're married to? Like, what's the relationship?
I'm saying after 30 years, and
I'm assuming you're married.
I feel like with,
At
with the
30
ring-
years? No, not you.
Oh, yeah.
No, I'm saying like if you're with somebody for 30 years, you're probably
it's
fucking
the
married.
same thing. You're just fucking the same hole until you both die. But it's just like,
Yeah, if you want to reduct it down to that, that is what it is.
but that's what it is anyway.
Yeah, I agree. I don't
But
take
it-
it that seriously.
But it's like, if your girl cheats, like, that's the girl you picked, and it's like, like, it don't hurt me. She had to take the dicks. I didn't take him.
Yeah, that's one way to look at it.
It's just
I mean,
like-
like if somebody cheated on me, I'm just not gonna. I mean, I'm not gonna really hate them, but like we just aren't gonna be together. anymore.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I'll find a new whore.
yeah. All right.
But it's like, if you find a new one and she does it, it was you. You just
Yeah,
picked the
you're
whore.
the problem.
But it's like, I feel like if you don't get
I'm
affections,
not fucking Dr. Phil. I don't.
what the fuck does he know? He's bald.
He's
He
not even a
walks
real
out with his.
doctor. You ever seen the pictures of his house?
I went to look it up.
They
Is
went-
it like
they went
wait, it's funnier if it's
They
shitty.
went viral last year. I don't know. It was such a long year. But like he had the weirdest fucking art. Like it was just strange shit.
I should have got my phone camera, but fuck that shit. Dr. Phil house art.
Dr. Phil house art. Yeah.
All right, I'm looking at it. Wait, it just says fuck on the teddy bear. That's weird.
Yeah, he just had like just not shit you would expect that guy to have.
I think a lot of those people are fun. It's just, that's his job.
Yeah.
It's like working at McDonald's. You got to do fries.
Yeah, for sure. Like I'm sure that persona that he does for his show is not him in the actual world.
But it's just like, he don't, like, in the
But
beginning.
that's every celebrity. People expect them. They're like, oh, that's how they know them. That's their relationship with any celebrity. So they expect them to be like that. And then when they aren't, they're disappointed or,
It's like, do you see Kevin Hart on Joe Rogan?
No, I haven't seen him on there.
Dude, it's like, he's funny on like his specials and shit. Then in movies, he's kind of funny. But I'm
I
saying,
hate his
he was
movies,
just
I
all
can't lie.
serious. I don't
Yeah.
I don't watch movies. I'm not gonna lie.
I
But
watch it a
it's
lot,
just
but-
like, he's like, if you watch Patrice's shit, like the O&A shit, they're funny.
Yeah.
Norton is funny. So it's like, you should expect for them to be funny on podcasts, but they're not. They're
Some of
just
them.
serious.
Some of- like Bill Burr, I think he's equally funny, like when he's being serious and when he's doing his bits.
I think
Because
he's
just his take. I mean, I'm just.
I think
If
he's one
Bill
of
Burr heard this podcast, he'd be like, "Hop off my dick, bro! How many times are you gonna bring me up? This is the third time for those
Bill
of you at
Burr.
home."
You didn't. I was about to say some racist shit. Do you think it's like racist for a white dude to pick? Do you think you could still be racist as a white dude, but you married a black woman? Or you think it's just a thing of?
That's probably falls in like a fetish category. Just because you're with somebody of a different race doesn't make you not racist.
So if
I'm not saying he's
fucking-
racist though, if that's where you're headed. He is from like the Boston area though, so that
I
kind of
think
adds to the
everybody's racist though, because like, what if you're like, I love my people the most? It's like that's racist, but it's not. It's not like hateful.
Yeah. I mean, that would fall. Yeah, I don't know. enough
My
about that
Eskimo
stuff.
people.
Is that the proper term? I don't know.
Probably not for theirs.
No.
It's like Africa. The real term is Afer for all you kids out there.
Oh, really?
Or like Egypt is Kemet. It's just we use the words that we get told.
Right. Well, yeah, because like I learned, like I took a couple of years of German in high school, and their names for like France and Spain and Germany itself are all different than like what we call it. Like Germans call Germany Deutschland. What are you doing? Oh, yo, no. Germans call Germany Deutschland.
I gotta
you know?
switch the camera over, but
Oh no. Oh.
will they do it? Will they do it? I
No, I don't think it's gonna reach.
Yeah, I can't reach. Wait, I can't do it.
Oh man, I can't believe I'm saying all this shit with hair like this. I'm gonna get fucking roasted. Yo, who's this motherfucker?
What are you? Wait, did you
No.
say miscellaneous?
Racially ambiguous.
Damn it, miscellaneous is fun.
I do get asked what are you all the time, and like I remember seeing somebody.
Wait, what color are the people?
What do you mean?
Wait, is it like different people that? I feel like it only be white people.
What?
They ask like what you are.
No, everybody
Wait, are they like, can I touch your hair?
all the time.
Why?
Which is funny because I'll see like a lot of like black people on Twitter complaining like white people asking them to touch their hair. I was like, oh, I thought that was just a normal thing. I thought everybody goes through that.
I think it's when like
Only
you're-
if you have curls.
I think if you're nice.
It's a curly hair thing. No, it's not if you're nice. Like I'm
didn't
nice
ask
because
me.
I know you, but like out in public, like I look.
Oh
like
wait,
I'm
they
pissed
walk up
off.
to you like, can I touch the
Well,
fuck?
it's like they'll know me for like 3 minutes. And they're like, "Can I feel your hair?" I'm like, "Yeah." I mean, if you're a girl, yeah.
I'm just like standoffish. I don't. Oh Dan, what are you disrespecting the transplant? I don't know.
No. Not saying
Those people have
usually I don't
power.
care about people touching my hair, honestly. But it's just weird to me. Like I didn't even realize like that was a thing that like that like a lot of like black people say white people do because it's been happening to me my whole life. Like people are like,
Oh,
"Can I
like-
feel your hair?"
This the last remnant of slavery.
No,
Wanna
no.
touch her scalp?
Oh. Yeah, I was like, I grew up with that. I thought everybody. I thought like even like little Johnny down the street, people are touching his thin
Like
ass
the white
blonde
kid?
hair. Yeah, I figured everybody went through that.
I've never been asked that, but my hair has just been touched. I don't remember what happened. It was on this weird island with this guy named Bill Cosby.
Oh yeah. Oh, was
Nah,
Jeffrey Epstein there?
I
Hey,
hope
did you
not.
watch the new Borat?
No, but I heard about it.
We're gonna run this bitch a little bit longer. I don't know. It's just really funny because he gets out of prison and he goes to see his sons, and he had previously named his son Huey Lewis, like.
This is first and last name.
But Huey Lewis, and his son's like, that's not my name anymore because he hates Borat now because he brought shame to Kazakhstan. He's like, that's not my name anymore. My name is Jeffrey Epstein, and it was just fucking hilarious.
Why does he do that? Wait, didn't he like come out in a thong and shit? But it's like
Yeah.
real.
Yeah, he does hidden camera shit. That man, like, he almost got killed filming that because they went to some Trump rally and started making fun. And he was like, I'm telling his story. I'm a boring person. I'm just telling other people's stories.
Yeah, it's called life.
Yeah, he was saying how like they actually got chased out and like some dude had his gun out and like pointing at him and he like ran and jumped in the van and slammed the door. He's like, go, 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 go. And this guy's like trying to pull him out of the van. It was a whole thing.
Dude, Donald Trump's son is a gangster.
Yeah.
Thinking of the jokes is hard in a minute.
I can't lie. I already Trump was funny, man. I miss him already. He was a terrible person. I was
He
embarrassed.
said drink bleach with the
Bro, yeah.
Do you know how much like because I'm saying like my risk is pretty low right now to do the, but I'm saying that Donald Trump was doing that type of shit. Like
Dog,
he's the greatest.
He told people, like
Go
Lysol and hand sanitizer, it stops the spread of it. Maybe if you were, to ingest it, it would keep your, like, he's like, this motherfucker is really thinking about putting household products.
Condescending. Like he's so fucking not it's like sarcastic and a dick.
Narcissistic. What are you trying to say? I mean, he
I
definitely.
don't believe he really
fits the
meant
type.
that.
I think he fits the type, but
I
like
love him.
everybody does deep down. But like it's just clown that this man was really out here like drink bleach.
I rate,
so
but this is
funny.
the thing. I rate the white presidents. Actually, the presidents. I rate the presidents based off of like the evil they did. So it's like
They all did the same.
George Bush, HW, might be at the top, relying like Reagan, but Donald Trump is high.
Yeah, yeah. I mean, they all just bombed the shit out of the Middle East and like tried to make the inner cities as bad as possible. So they
Fuck each other.
Democrat, Republican, same fucking thing, same goal.
Yeah, same boss.
Yeah.
The white man.
So yeah, it's interesting. But yeah, he just said things that you were like, wow, that's fucking hilarious.
Yeah, I grab him on the pussy. They love it.
You weren't supposed to do that. Like what? This guy's he's an entertainer, bro.
But when
He's
it
an
was-
entertainer.
Dude, he had a fucking show for like 90
Yeah.
years. Then he quit the show, and Obama was like, "You'll never be president." He was like,
And-
"I'll prove you wrong, pussy.
Yeah, America's my show now.
I don't like your kind."
This motherfucker got banned off Twitter. How can you be a sitting president and get banned on Twitter? Outrageous.
I like that I do white guy impressions of black guys and then black guy impressions of white guys.
Yeah. It's very
You know,
meta, bro.
Everybody's getting it. Everybody's getting the jokes,
Yeah. Yeah, nobody's safe.
other than those Jews.
All right. That's it. I'm off. We're done.
All right, it's a pretty good show.
Yeah. Thanks for having me. Hopefully we both aren't.
Make it home.
Yeah, we both make it home. Hopefully
That's the
we're
one group you can't.
we're both still employable by the time this gets out.
Oh, never again.
Yeah.
I think they might care if they're like girls run it, but I think if it was a dude, he'd be like, "What can you do?" I feel like dudes aren't as emotional most of the time.
I don't know. I know some emotional ass dudes. I'm like, shut the fuck up.
What
Nobody
color?
cares, bro. Nobody cares. What
Nobody-
color is that? Always,
You
that's
got
always your-
raped,
Yeah, shut up, bro.
dude. It was summer camp.
Yeah.
You went to Tim Duncan's summer camp. What did you think was gonna happen?
Yeah, what?
All right, I got my gay joke in. I got my gay jokes.
You hit
my white
rape.
jokes.
You got rape, you got sexism.
I don't try to do rape jokes a lot. I used to have really good ones, but then I
and
stopped.
then you got raped, and you're like, all right, maybe I should tone this down.
Dude, jail is hard, man.
Yeah, sometimes, you know.
Clancy.
Yeah. That's how you knew about that dry butthole, no lubricant situation, huh? It's very telling.
No, I'm just saying, like, if you ever have to deal with a woman that has a broken vagina, it just doesn't
Well,
work.
Ben Shapiro says that's the way it should be. In fact, if she has a wet ass pussy, that is a medical condition.
I feel like those people are so
Did you know?
lame.
Did you know his sister had nudes? Ben Shapiro's sister. Bro, they're the most unexpected fucking nudes. Not only does she have just massive tits, but she's like a freak. And I'm like, I can't believe anybody from that family has any
Though,
like free
I'm
sexuality.
telling you, all
it
girls
all
are
seems
whores.
so repressed.
All girls are whores. But I'm a
His
whore.
work's not mine.
Oh my fucking God. She is really fucking hot. Jesus fucking Christ.
I know. Isn't that
Dude,
ridiculous?
this is her, right?
Yeah.
This girl is fucking really
That's
hot.
ridiculous, right? You would have never expected. When you hear
Oh
Ben Shapiro's
my
sister, there's
God.
no way that's what you're
Her
thinking.
face is just, her nose is just really Jewy. That's the one group you can't offend because they'll
What?
put a dick to your head.
Oh.
No, she
Okay.
has like really big tits. Like, what the
She
fuck is
does.
going on? It's the sleepers, man.
Yeah.
And bras don't really, they don't
She's
make
like
you look
the
sexy.
AT&T girl. You
Like,
know?
would you think she's hot?
Not
No.
with a shirt on. Fucking, that's bad.
Yeah, they should take their.
That's it. We're done. But before we get any worse, we're done.
All right, one last thing. The girls that like don't wear bras. Isn't that gross?
No, I'm into it.
No, but it's like they be saggy. Like,
Hey,
it's
like-
different if the clothes are off.
Like Kanye said, one last announcement. No sports bra. Let's keep it bouncing.
I don't know.
That was...
I like the
I couldn't
perky.
have said that any worse. The delivery of that line was fucking terrible.
No sports bra. Let's keep
Yeah,
it bouncing. Everybody
you can't, just
want
say, you can't
it's-
just say that without
it's
like
the-
getting into it. One last announcement. Yeah. Oh yeah. That's.
No, you got the hair though. You could do it.
I got there.
Rapping takes time.
No, I could rap, but I'm saying I didn't want to rap, and then I said it just like normal speech, and it sounded just fucking terrible.
No sports bra. Let's keep it bouncing. That's my G-Eazy
That,
quote.
you know, one last story. Even though I keep saying let's wrap this up.
Yeah.
When I did work at Quicken Loans, they did this all company meeting thing at LCA. So like all the employees were in there, and at the end of it, Big Sean came out and Dan Gilbert read Big Sean's lyrics to him, and it was the best. It was the highlight of my time there, because he's like, no, he steps up. He gets the mic like this, and he pulls up he goes, it says here in your song, big bank take little bank, big bank take little bank. Oh, what did you mean by that? And dude, I was fucking crying. And that's what me saying that Kanye line, that's what that reminded me of. It says here in your song, one last announcement. No sports bra. Let's keep it bouncing.
Wait, you want a piece of paper to make?
What did you mean? No, you can't even see it in the shot.
Use this Durex box.
Here, so it says here.
Oh, you need glasses.
Yeah. I don't know. He was wearing contacts.
Okay.
At that point.
But you get a monocle.
But yeah, the idea that this old man just like read the lyrics off. Oh,
why
God,
was he?
so
Dude, rappers are dumb. Why didn't he perform?
No, he did perform after.
He did ask first.
No, Dan Gilbert asked him.
Oh my God.
He was like, would you care to perform a few songs? And then the meeting.
You know, Big Sean had a white voice. He was like, "Oh yes, I would like to perform."
No, like they were chopping it up on stage. And,
my attorney.
He was
Big
like,
Sean.
No, Big Sean's like, yeah, no, like I'm a first generation millionaire, blah blah blah, like saying that shit. And Dan Gilbert's like, me too. And he's like, no, you're a first generation billionaire, Dan. It was fucking great. Fucking great stuff. Like, I wish I had video evidence. It's so fucking
I think they're
funny.
at the ass fucking party. What I'm just saying. All right, so I'm gonna land on one insane thing. It's the reparations, because I'm thinking of the Big Sean lyrics and like them dancing. If white people can never dance, all like white, red hair, blonde hair, blue eye, never dance again.
That's
slavery is cool.
That's fair.
Slavery's cool.
Yeah.
Because I seen The Office one time. I seen them dance, and it was so bad I couldn't laugh.
I hate watching white people dance.
It's almost as bad as I can't think of nothing, but I got a joke. Oh my God, it might be the worst thing in the world.
Yeah, it's pretty bad.
It's almost as bad as cold chicken.
Yeah, no, man. Sometimes I'm drunk and I'll eat chicken wings cold. It's all right.
I want to pretend it was a girl over there, like the whole time she just standing.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I got fake camera.
Yeah, she's been filming us this whole time. What's up?
Yo, Jack.
All right.
Stop.
I gotta
All
go,
right.
man. I gotta eat. I haven't eaten all day.
All right. He's gonna eat, and I'm gonna skeet. See.